Tracy, and we're going to. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Hey, good day, everyone. Hope everybody is doing fantastic today. I want to welcome you aboard to our show. I am Dave C., your congenial host. Another glorious day in our free country. This is IndianaRadio267 / Brownsburg. We start every day with the Pledge of Allegiance. We honor those that serve in our military, those that currently serve, and those that have served before. We honor those that made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. This is not a boring thing. This is not a job. This is something we do every day because we absolutely owe our freedom to these people. We'll honor our everyday first responders that watch out for us, take care of us 24/7, our police, our fire, our paramedics, our nurses, our doctors, our EMTs, and don't forget our canine officers. Let's get this show started. Let's get this show off on the road today. We start off today with some not pleasant news that we're going to bring to you out of West Mifflintown, PA. The body of Pennsylvania State Trooper Jacques Rougeau Jr. was transported Monday morning in a procession to the Lehigh Valley Hospital 2 days after he was fatally shot in Waniata County. Local first responders lined Crooked Hill Road in Dauphin County as an ambulance is escorted by state police. Trooper Rougeau was assigned to Troop Lewistown Station and listed in the PST in June 2020 as a member of the 160th Cadet Class. Upon graduation, he was assigned to Troop J York before transferring to Troop G Lewistown in March of this year. Lieutenant James Wagner, who was injured during Saturday's shooting, is currently listed in critical condition at Penn State Health Milton S. Hershey Medical Center. Lieutenant Wagner, 45, is assigned as the station commander of Troop G Bedford Station. He enlisted in the state police in September 2002. This is a tragedy for the Pennsylvania State Police, said Colonel Christopher Paris, Commissioner of PSP. We ask for your continued prayers for not only our troopers, but families also. Lieutenant Wagner encountered Stein around 12:45 in Mifflintown, where Troop Wagner was shot. Colonel Paris says multiple citizens provided aid to Lieutenant Wagner and used his vehicle to summon first responders. Lieutenant Wagner was taken to Lewistown Hospital before being life-flighted to Hershey. Stein called the 911 center multiple times and police attempting to negotiate, but Stein seemed to be playing a game of cat and mouse, according to Lieutenant Colonel George Bevins. Stein would be located after a search was conducted in the area of Swamp Road in Baumgartner Drive in Walker Township. Trooper Rougeau was struck with a gunshot through the windshield, what state police say appeared to be an ambush. Stein then escaped the scene from Swamp Road, was later located at a local business. State police say troopers protected citizens at the scene, forced Stein back into the road where there was an exchange of gunfire. Stein drove across a residential yard and became stuck against a row of tree, with troopers continuing to engage him till he was killed. Lieutenant Bivens called the exchange a war zone and one of the most intense, unbelievable gunfights I have ever witnessed. It's a miracle that no members of the public were killed. Anyone interested in donating to assist the troopers' families can send a check to the Pennsylvania State Troopers Association, the PSTA, at 3625 Varton Way, Harrisburg, PA 17110. The check should be made out to the Survivors Fund with the name of the trooper written in the memo portion of the check. The shooter, identified as Brandon Stein, was killed in exchange of gunfire. We're going to take a moment of silence here, and we want to honor and salute both the trooper that were killed and the trooper whose life is in serious jeopardy. Won't you take a moment with me? For that, again, our sadness and our sympathies go out to that family. Let's go ahead. Let's get this show started. Let's get this show on the road here. Okay, thanks for joining us today. Hey, we want you to know about the July 4th extravaganza parade and fireworks provided by the Brownsburg Lions Club. Poor Jack's Carnival at Arbuckle Acres Park, June 29th to July 4th, 2023, from 6 to 11 each night. Wristbands every night for $25, weather permitting. Thrilling rides, fun games, and delicious foods, including the Brownsburg Lions Club kitchen and corn tent. You do not want to miss out on that. The food is fantastic. Telling you what, it's a great thing. The parade, July 4th at 10 a.m. The staging will take place on Tilden between Hornaday and Odell, then traveling west to South Green Street, turning north on Green Street, and ending on Enderley. Note, if your group plans to participate in the parade, please register as soon as possible. That deadline is the 22nd, so get it done. There will be a limited number of vehicles in the parade, and they are on a first-come, first basis. Drivers, group leaders must attend the parade safety presentation on June 21st or June 22nd at 6 p.m. at the Brownsburg Town Courtroom. Driving rules and requirements and other safety measures will be discussed. That's the parade July 4th, concert July 4th, fireworks July 4th, Jack's Carnival June 29th to July 4th. You do not want to miss that. I know I certainly don't. And our quote of the day for today is, I am not afraid of tomorrow, for I have seen yesterday and I love today. And I really mean that. Hope you had a great Father's Day. Hope everything went well for you. Maybe you got some picnicking, maybe some boating, maybe some fishing. Maybe you just sat around and had some great memories. Whatever you did, I hope it was just super. Currently in Brownsburg, Indiana, we are showing current temperature of 72 under clear skies. Shelbyville, 71. Dayton 71, Jamestown 73, and Canby checking in at 72 right now. It's that time. It's that time of the day. Guess what it is? It's birthday time. That's right. It's time to recognize birthdays and get in on the celebration so that everybody has a great time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday.
It's birthday time. If you got a birthday and you want to share it with us, get that to us, and we'll do our very best to get that on for you. And we always have the Hopeless Hacker with us to help celebrate birthdays. Thank you, Hopeless Hacker. All right, if you were born on this day, and it was your birthday, yeah, you are a great and wonderful person, and your hopes and dreams will come true. You just make sure that you enjoy the day. Your horoscope cannot be undone. Your horoscope is one, you are strong-willed, you have strong initiative, and you can do whatever you want to do. There can be some obstacles or delays to manage, but your determination is so strong. You're ready to have some fun. You're highly intuitive. You can understand people from all walks of life. Not much gets past you. Your ability to communicate articulately and at the same time with great warmth is admirable. That's you. Famous people born today: Paul McCartney, Jacob Anderson, Roger Ebert, Isabella Rossellini, Carol Kane, Richard Madden, Kim Dickens, Willa Holland, and Megan Rath. So celebrate today. Have a great day, everybody. All right. Yeah. All right. Getting on to some news now. What is happening in this world? What is going on? In Chicago, at least 55 people were shot, 9 fatally, in shootings across Chicago over the 3-day weekend. 5 people were shot, 2 fatally. 4 men were shot, 1 fatally. Man was found shot over an hour early in Woodlawn. A teen boy was killed. Man was fatally shot Saturday. So much shooting, so much violence going on. We could go on and on, but there's no point to it. The violence has just got to stop. Shortly after 11 p.m. Saturday, June 17th, IMPD officers responded to a home in the 300 block of Meganwood Court near Country Club Road in Rockville for a report of a person shot. There they located a man laying outside the back door of the house with gunshot wounds. He was pronounced dead at the scene, police said. Homicide detectives responded at the beginning of the investigation, and the person responsible for the shooting was identified and was cooperating. In a later update, police said the person was not arrested and the shooting is not considered a criminal act at this time. Multiple people were inside the home at the time of the shooting and were not injured. The person shot did not live at the home. The Marion County Coroner's Office will release the victim's identity once the family has been identified. 51 years after Brownsburg teen's disappearance, investigators in the cold case and give the family answers. I really didn't think I would ever know until I died what happened to my brother, said Linda Pack. For half a century, Linda Pack spent her time waiting, hoping for answers to what happened to her brother, Michael Sewell. Finally, she knows. I don't even know how to put it into words. Unbelievable. Happy, a bunch of emotions all at once. Her 16-year-old brother, Michael Sewell, went missing December 18, 1971. He'd been camping with his friends Stanley Robinson and Jerry Autry. The night before, a fire broke out at the Brownsburg cabin they'd been staying in. Lieutenant Adam Nicholson with the Jackson County Sheriff's Department said the investigation determined Autry and Robinson had died. Any other witnesses had been at the cabin that night said he was also camping. So Mike Sewell had also been camping with Autry. But the investors had already left the scene, pretty much concluded that the remains of two individuals. But Mike Sewell had never seen or been heard of since. With no answers to his whereabouts, Pack said dozens of people searched the area. He was never found. We didn't even have a service for him. We put a memorial plaque down for him, but there's nothing in it. The only thing my mom could do was she got a picture of him and she lit candles, and that's all we got. And we just had to learn to live with it. And live with it they did for the next 50 years. Then last June, cold case investigators exhumed the bodies of Robinson and Autry, with the remains sent to University of Indianapolis. She finally sent her report that was scientific. Certainly, there were 3 subjects between the 2 caskets. It's hard to explain. Mike had been there all along. News Nicholson couldn't wait to share with Pat. I mean, just to know someone information that's life-changing, it's information about something that happened before I was even born. So it's a great feeling to know how happy they are to know they finally have the answers they've been wanting. After 51 years of wondering what happened to Mike, now finally her family and for Pack, there's peace of mind. I'm just glad I got to live long enough to know the truth, Pack said. Amazing, just amazing. Governor Holcomb announces new nature park reserve with Central Indiana Land Trust. The preserve was purchased for more than $4 million, will be protected forever to support wildlife and plants. A 570-acre piece of undisturbed forest land west of Greencastle will be protected forever. The total purchase price was $4,125,000. When I think about the land, I couldn't be more thrilled for preserving the natural wonders of Hoosier landscapes like these, said Governor Eric Holcomb. Investment from the Next Level Conservation Trust, we are preserving land not just for today, but for generations of future Hoosiers to enjoy, protecting habitats and promoting quality of life. So just real exciting news there. And in sports, Deion Sanders could have his left foot amputated, according to doctors at the University of Colorado at Boulder. Sanders, the new head football coach at CU, continues to experience problems with blood flow to his foot. Sanders had 2 toes amputated on his left foot in 2021 because of blood clots, causing him to miss 3 games while coaching at Jackson State. Sanders allowed camera crews with the pregame show to film a meeting between himself and a CU medical team. Sanders said the effects from his foot surgeries continue to cause him daily pain. Orthopedic surgeon Dr. Ken Hunt, vascular surgeon Dr. Donald Jacobs, and athletic director Lauren Askvoid spoke with Sanders about his pain and the possible next steps. You just have to understand what the risks are. Things can escalate, Jacobs told Sanders. He could lose the foot. Well, I know what risks are. I have only 8 toes. So I'm pretty sure I understand, he responded. Sanders said he doesn't have any feeling at the bottom of his foot. He told doctors that if he needs a procedure, he'd like to get it done before the start of football season. I want to do it this summer because when we get rolling, I'm not going to have time to do it. This is the best downtime that I will have. Wyndham Clark always carried the message from his late mother to play big. Nothing was bigger than Sunday when he held off Roy McIlroy with one clutch shot after another to become the U.S. Open champion. The final act were two putts from 60 feet away on the 18th hole at the Los Angeles Country Club, and the 29-year-old Clark pumped it away. He tapped it in for an even par 70 over McIlroy and so many other stars. Hey, guess what? Now it's time for Inside Dave's Brain. It's a place you don't want to go. You don't want to be there. Then again, maybe you do. Dave's word doubles. Tire amazement. Cracked doorknobs. District tubas. Pointed illusions. Duck beaming. Trout finish. Tennis quartz. And fig bladder. Scam here. Bowling sacks. Permanent illusions. Shadow players. And drama opaqueness. And that's inside Dave's brain today. Hey, do you know about a major breakthrough in gas? A new product called Fartiflex is hitting the market silently, but with gaseous results. For the makers of phony ads, it's Fartiflex. You can now relieve that gas and catch it like lightning in a bug jar, in an elevator, in your family room, at your kitchen table. Catch it now. Catch it before it's all around you. Lose that gas and feel so much better. Like lightning in a bottle. That's Fartiflex. And we will be back in just a minute. And we are back. Thanks for sticking with us. We do appreciate that. Our beverage of the day today is Rip It Energy Fuel. Now, this says this provides 830% of our vitamin B, vitamin B6, 240%, vitamin C, 160%. Let's see here. No fat, no sugar. So let's take a drink. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good stuff. Hey, you know what time it is now? It's time for dad jokes. That's right. It's our daily dad jokes. Dad, can you put my shoes on? No, I don't think they'll fit me. What does a lemon say when it answers the phone? Yellow. This graveyard looks overcrowded. People must be dying to get in. What kind of car does an egg drive? A Volkswagen. Dad, can you put the cat out? I didn't know it was on fire. How does a taco say grace? Let us pray. And why didn't the skeleton climb the mountain? He didn't have the guts. And that's dad jokes for today. Hey, and guess what? But you can't guess what? Our Stooge Ball. Our Stooge Ball is up today. Today on our Stooge Ball, it's Larry. Larry is on our Stooge Ball today. He is our Stooge Ball of the day. I want to remind you that all advertising on here is local. So make sure you patronize all of our local advertisers. Are you tired of looking at outdoor projects you've been meaning to get done? We'd love to help you with all of them at a reasonable price and 100% customer satisfaction. Why waste hours in the yard when you can spend quality time with family and friends? Fully licensed and insured. That's right. Call 317-938-7891. That's AA Outdoor Services LLC. 317-938-7991. Call them. And from Chapman Custom Baths LLC. Don't forget, everyone welcome. We're very excited for our upcoming ribbon cutting ceremony, and we'd love for you to join us. Can't wait to see you all. We'll be having burgers and hot dogs for everyone. We hope to see you on Tuesday, June 20th. That's tomorrow, from 4 to 5 p.m. at our showroom located at 601 East Main Street in Brownsburg. And Renewed Restoration. We're improving the curb appeal in central Indiana, one home at a time. Call Joseph Parsley at 317-339-5644 for a free inspection on your roof, siding, or gutters. Always support our local advertisers. Won't you do that? What the heck is that? I know who that is. It's Chef Gateau. He's come to visit us today. I better go let the chef in. Come on in, chef. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, Monsieur Dave, thank you so much, chef, for that. You know, I cannot come to the door sometimes because sometimes the police are there. Gendarmes. I know, chef. Sometimes you have some issues, oh, Monsieur Dave, but you are always there for me. Well, chef, who's after you today? Oh, Monsieur, lots of people are after me today. Men, women, oh, always. Okay, chef. All right, what did you bring for us today, chef? I brought you the redness of the mango. Oh, great, chef. You know what, chef? Why don't you go ahead and tell us about how to tell a ripe mango today? Oh, Monsieur Dave, I can do that for you. Finding your main squeeze is easy when you know what to look for. And feel for it. I like to feel it for it. A handy guide makes it easy. Let's get the ripe mango for you. When you choose a mango, don't focus on the color. It's not the best indication of the ripeness. Mango varieties come in many colors, shapes, sizes. Rouge, and other colors. Get to know the different varieties you may come across when you are shopping. Squeeze the mango gently. The red mango will give slightly. The medium-sized mango will be somewhat firm. I like firm. And an unripe mango will be very firm to the touch. Did you know that mangoes can be enjoyed at all levels of the ripeness? Mango flavors range from sour tart for unripe to naturally sweet for ripe. Use your experience with produce such as peaches and the avocados to help you easily choose the mango when they become softer as they ripen. Ripe mangoes will sometimes have the fruity aroma at their stem, but considering how to choose a fresh mango, this is one of the most enjoyable ways. Not indicator of the ripeness. Always judge by feel. I like that. Okay, chef. Once you know how to choose a fresh mango, it's perfect fruit to take home with you and share with your family, or keep it all to yourself. Ha ha ha, Monsieur Dave. What's that? Oh, Monsieur Dave, I think I better go out the way I came in. Why's that, Chef? Oh, someone may be looking for me. Chef, there's always somebody looking for you. Oh, Monsieur Dave, I must go out the window now. Au revoir, Monsieur Dave. Bye, Chef. You have a great day today, and we'll talk to you again. Oh, that Chef. What a character he is, I'm telling you. But we do appreciate him coming in. We appreciate his time. He has to stay kind of incognito because of the fact someone may be looking for him. I checked the door, and I did talk to the gendarme. I did talk to the police, and they may have had a mistaken identity. So they're going to continue on, and we'll just go from there and see what happens. It's always something with the chef. This is Tulip Nuts Cloud, and you're listening to the Dave C Show on IndianaRadio267/Brownsburg. Thank you, Mr. Two Left Nuts, for that. We do appreciate you always. All right, save these dates. June 29th, 5 to 7, Town Hall Green, Ladyland. July 27th, Stampede String Band, 5 to 7, Town Hall Green. August 12th, Groove Smash Entertainment, Arbuckle Acres Park, 6 to 8. August 31st, Nate Wolf, 5 to 7, Town Hall Green. Free concerts, food trucks, beer and wine gardens. Don't forget, every Thursday, 4 to 7, June 1st to August 31st, on the Town Hall Green, 61 North Green Street. It's the Brownsburg Farmers Market. Special events coming up. June 22nd, Community Health Night. June 29th, Summer Soundtracks. July 13th, Kid Biz Night. And July 20th, For the Dogs Night. So check out your Brownsburg Park. Contact Brownsburg Parks at 317-858-4172. They are on the corner of 402 East Main Street in Brownsburg. They are open and they close at 4 p.m. And your word of the day today is indomitable. 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 Impossible to defeat or discourage. And that is your word of the day. Hey, everybody, I'm Dave C. We want to introduce you to our local internet venue. We're a local-based broadcaster. We honor our first responders at the start of every show. We feature a mix of local advertising, community events, news, weather. We have jokes, daily trivia, day in history, quote of the day, and so much more. All local advertising is featured and free of charge. Upcoming charity events held locally are also encouraged. Contact us 317-416-1954 or on email at IndianaRadio267bberg@gmail.com. We broadcast Monday through Friday from the beautiful Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter Studio in Brownsburg. You can catch us on IndianaRadio267/Brownsburg on Facebook, IndianaRadio267/Brownsburg on YouTube, and on Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook. Our broadcast goes out to over 30 Facebook chats. The Dave C. Show is broadcast Monday through Friday. Show broadcast times are subject to change. A little bit about Dave C. That's moi. I am the past president of the Brownsburg Redevelopment Authority. I have 42 years in the restaurant business. I'm an author, and I attended Ohio University for radio and journalism. Well, the U.S. declares war on England. In 1875, formal opening of U.S. Marine Hospital at Presidio. In 1973, Pete Rose and Willie Davis both get career hits number 2,000. In 1986, artificial heart recipient Murray P. Hayden died in Louisville, Kentucky. In 1986, Glenn By's first pick of the Celtics suffers fatal cocaine-induced seizure. And in 1987, Wee Willie Keeler's 44-game hitting streak comes to an end. And that is your day. Now time for your trivia. Put on your thinking cap and see if you're ready to go here. Let's take a drink first. How many members of the Beatles were there? What was Freddie Mercury's real name? Who was the very first American Idol winner? Before Miley Cyrus recorded Wrecking Ball, it was offered to which singer? What classical composer was deaf? What percussion instrument is named after its shape? A violin usually has how many strings? The bow of this instrument is the longest bow in an orchestra. It is the largest and lowest pitched of brass instruments. A piano has how many keys? And we're going to come back to those with the answers in just a minute. Hey, now it's time for our VCR tape of the day. That's right. Our VCR tape of the day, turning back the clock, is Python Wolf. That's right. Python Wolf, a masterpiece. A William Friedkin film. No job is too secret. No job is too tough or too dirty. Academy Award director of The French Connection, The Exorcist, and To Live in William Friedkin masterminds another action masterpiece classic with Python Wolf. A secret army of ultra-right-wing South Africans maneuver to steal plutonium for a nuclear weapon. The job of the elite and highly secret counterattack group is to stop them cleanly, quietly, without the international incident. Murderous arms dealers and Air Force hotshots willing to sacrifice anyone for their own agenda deal a treacherously deadly hand. Passion, grief, and revenge collide with the bureaucratic callousness, and the group must lay all lives on the line to just break even in this high-tech, high-powered adventure. So if you haven't seen Python Wolf. Check it out sometime. Don't forget, Town Hall and all departments, post offices, banks are closed today in observance of Juneteenth. That's today, all day. June 22nd is the town council meeting, 7 p.m. in the town hall council room. June 24th, Brownsburg 175th birthday celebration at the American Legion. On June 26th, the advisory plan commission meeting, June 26th, 6 p.m. in the town hall council room. And the Brownsburg Farmers Market, June 29th, 4 to 7. So that's upcoming in Brownsburg. Don't forget, we broadcast from the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter Studio. It's Hash Contracting Solutions, LLC. General contractor, licensed, bonded, and insured. That phone number is 317-966-9177. stevehash@hotmail.com. Hash Contracting Solutions, LLC. Give them a call, 317-966-9177. Come and dine with us. It's the Asia Walk, where food and fortune meet. Dine in, delivery. They have gift cards, 1430 North Green Street in Brownsburg, 317-852-2967. Hey, guess what? We're all out of time for today. We hope you enjoyed our show today. We hope you'll come back and visit us again. We want you to have a great day. Get out there and enjoy it. Make all your dreams come true. Make somebody else's dream come true while you're at it. And we will see you the next time. We want to thank our producer, Hank, today. And we want to thank our director, Debbie, for all that you do for us, that help us put together and help to make this show possible. You guys have a great day out there.